God! Oh, thank Jesus, Lord. Oh, Carolina, I was about to be on your ass. I was about to be on your ass because it was not looking good. That first half looked abysmal. First drive looked atrocious. It didn't look good, but boys, you did what I needed you to do. You handled business. It was ugly. It was God ugly. But a win is a win at the end of the day, so I'm going to take it for what it is, and I'm going to take it for how we get it. Now, overall, our offense honestly looked very stagnant, very weird, very off-kilter from the last couple of weeks, but we've also played worse defenses the last couple of weeks, and this was a Steve Wilks defense. Steve Wilks came and dialed up the pressure. Steve Wilks came and did what he was supposed to do as a defense coordinator, made it hard for our offense to get going. I expect that out of Steve Wilks, hence why I still wish we would have kept him. But that is neither here nor there because we executed when we needed to. I wish we would have put a lot more points on the board, and I wish we would have made this not even close. I would have loved for this game never to have been a 2-possession game. I would have loved a 3-possession game, a 4-possession game. Shoot, even a 5-possession game. Get us away from that. However, you did what you're supposed to do, and you won the game you were supposed to win. And we got out of the Meadowlands without anybody getting seriously injured. However, Bryce, please be okay. Please be okay. I don't know if bro stepped on your ankle, if that was more so you just being like, you know what? I trust Andy to finish this out. I don't know how I'm feeling. I don't want to go out here and risk it because that stadium's stupid as hell anyways. And a lot of people get injured on that ground. Like Mammy Ellen got injured for a play. Flipping, Leggett got injured for a little spell. Flipping, I want to say, they even had Breece Hall get injured for a second. I don't like playing in New Jersey. I don't like anybody playing on that field, and I wanted all of us to get out of there without any major injuries. So I'm real thankful, real happy, grateful for that. Now, in terms of our run game, that's the other thing. Our run game never really got established, at least the way we were doing it. The 2-back system, I don't think Canales has figured that out. I don't think Canales has figured out a way to do it comfortably, to the point where like both Chuba and Rico can eat, because Rico still had a great day. 79 yards, 17 carries. He still had a really good day and had quite a few passes out of the backfield from Bryce early on that was moving the offense, and we were moving and grooving. But Chuba didn't really eat the way we thought. However, it is his first game back, calf injury, so on and so forth. I'm not going to harp too much on Chuba and say anything is his fault. However, I also don't like the fact that we ran a lot with Chuba to our weaker side of the line, whereas Dowdle kept getting runs to the right. Chuba was getting runs to the left, and that's the weaker side of our offensive line right now. And Chuba was not looking good there and getting stopped in the backfield multiple times, where it seemed like Rico Dowdle could always get yardage and could always go downfield and could always do something. So I think that's kind of crazy. Shout out to Xavier Leggett. Man's balled out today, 92 yards on 9 catches and a touchdown. Shout out X. Love to see it. And the biggest shout out goes to JC Horn, making not 1, but 2 incredible interceptions. Don't you try JC Horn. Y'all know when he's healthy, he's one of the best corners in the league. When he's healthy, JC Horn is one of the best corners in the league. I've said that in multiple videos. I've stood on that. When healthy, JC is a top corner, and he deserves to be paid like a top corner. And he showed you today why he gets paid like a top corner, because JC Horn balled out. Now, Canales. Got to address the elephant in the room. I firmly think you should go back to whatever you were doing the last 2 weeks. In terms of your offense, if you got to go with the single back first and then you switch them, cool. The alternating of backs per rotation, I don't think that's working. I don't think that's working for us. I think we got to go, hey, this back's eating right now. Go with him. Keep Rico as the starter for right now and let Chuba work his way back into it. Because we got Buffalo next week and we can't play. We need our offense to be of sound mind and of sound faith and of sound lockstep to go against Buffalo. I know Atlanta just beat Buffalo, so it is possible for us to beat Buffalo, but we can't go sputtering like today. Today's offense ain't gonna cut it. The offense from last week and the offense from the week before that, that offense can cut it. The offense that played against Atlanta, that offense can cut it. But the offense that we had today, hold up a minute. Okay. The offense that we had today, that ain't going to do it. That is not going to be good enough to beat Josh Allen and them boys, especially because they're getting Kincaid back too. It ain't going to be good enough. Defense. I need these pass rushes to start hitting home. Y'all not being existent in the pass rush is pissing me off. It's starting to piss me off because I saw multiple times where our defensive line started the pass rush, and then as Fields or Tyrod Taylor was sitting back there, y'all just stood up and weren't continuing to try and pressure the pocket. Lock in. We can ask only but so much of our secondary, bro. They can't cover everybody for 6-7 seconds. Somebody's bound to get open. And against the Buffalo Bills, that is a problem. That is a problem. And we cannot have that. We absolutely cannot have that. But even though we had our flaws, even though we had our issues, even though we had our problems, we still got to win at the end of the day. It is a Carolina Panthers win through and through. It is a keep pounding, gritty win that is essentially our bread and butter. It's what we're known for. It is a gritty win. It is an ugly win. But you know what? At the end of the day, it's a win in the W column. And this is the first time in 5 years, bro, that we have been above 500. The first time in 5 years, Panther Nation, that we have been above 500 on a record. So, man, and this is the first 3-game winning streak that we've had since 2021. So, bro, be happy. Be excited. I'm going to take the win for what it is. Is it the best win of the season? Absolutely not. Is this the team I want to take to Buffalo? Absolutely not. I need the team from last week or the team before that or the team that played Atlanta if I want to go against Buffalo. I need them teams. But we're 4-3. If Atlanta loses and Tampa Bay loses, we are purely second in the division. And we are right there. We're just 1 game back. Bro, I told y'all, 10-7 is possible. It's possible. And I've said the ceiling for me this season for this team is 8-9. That is possible to me. That is very possible to me. So I'm excited. I'm happy. Bryce, get better. Umami Ellen, please get better too. I'm happy for the way that we got the win. I'm ecstatic about it. Panther Nation, y'all let me know. Comment below. Let me know what y'all thoughts about today's game. Hey, and let me know everything else because at the end of the day, guys, y'all know the deal. What do I know? I'm just a skinny brother with 2 tats. Peace. Much love to all you Panther Nation. Take care. Later days. And as always, keep pounding. I'll see y'all next time. Over 500. Let's go, baby.